Have you ever felt like giving up? Like no matter how hard you try, success just doesn't seem to come your way. Maybe you've worked for months, or even years, but nothing seems to change. You start thinking, maybe I'm not good enough. But pause for a moment. What if the problem is not you, but the fact that you stopped just one step before success? Everyone faces moments of doubt. Even the strongest people, the most successful ones, have days when they want to quit. But here's the truth: success does not come to those who never fail. It comes to those who never give up. Think about it. A seed doesn't grow overnight. You plant it, you water it, and for weeks, it shows nothing. But underground, something beautiful is happening. Roots are forming. Strength is building. And one day, it breaks through the soil and rises toward the sun. That's what happens when you stay consistent. Even when results are invisible, your growth is happening silently. Motivation isn't about feeling excited all the time. It's about doing what you said you'd do, even when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline is stronger than motivation. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. So, when you wake up tired, or when your plan doesn't go right, remember, showing up on bad days is what separates winners from the rest. Let's take an example: Thomas Edison, the man who invented the light bulb. Do you know how many times he failed? Over 1,000 times. A journalist once asked him, "How did it feel to fail 1,000 times?" Edison smiled and said, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." That's the attitude that changes everything. He didn't see failure as an ending, he saw it as part of the process. So ask yourself, how do you see your failures? Are they walls that stop you, or steps that teach you how to climb higher? There's a saying, when you feel like quitting, remember why you started. When you first began your journey, there was a reason. A dream, a vision, a fire inside you. That spark still lives within you. Don't let temporary pain make you forget your permanent goal. Every person you admire today once stood where you are. Full of doubt, fear, and struggle. But they kept going. They worked silently when nobody was watching. They believed in progress, not perfection. And that's what made them successful. Let me tell you a short story. There was once a man who wanted to climb a tall mountain. He trained for months, prepared his tools, and finally started his journey. Halfway up, a storm came. The wind was strong, the cold was unbearable, and his mind screamed, "Turn back." He almost did. But then he remembered his goal. He didn't start to quit halfway. He took one more step, then another, and then another. After many hours, he reached the top. He looked around, and tears filled his eyes. He realized something powerful. The hardest step was not the last one. It was the one he almost didn't take. That's what persistence means. Taking that one more step, even when you feel you can't. Everyone wants success. But very few are willing to stay through the struggle. The truth is, success is boring. It's waking up early when no one is watching. It's repeating the same habits every day. It's practicing when others are relaxing. It's believing when no one else believes in you. If you can do that, if you can be patient while you work, your time will come. Your success will arrive quietly, and people will call you lucky. But you'll know the truth. Luck didn't bring you here, consistency did. When you feel unmotivated, don't think about the whole journey. Think about the next step. If your dream feels too big, break it into small actions. Don't say, "I have to study for 5 hours." Say, I'll study for 15 minutes. Don't say, I'll run 10 kilometers. Say, I'll put on my shoes and run to the corner. Small actions build momentum. And momentum builds confidence. Once you start, energy follows. Don't wait for motivation, create it through action. There will be moments when everything feels unfair. When others seem to succeed faster. When your hard work feels invisible. But that's where your strength grows. Pressure makes diamonds. Fire purifies gold. And struggle builds strong souls. The road to success is never smooth. It's full of challenges that test how much you want it. So when life gets hard, smile and say, "This is my training. I'm becoming stronger." Don't rush your journey. Great things take time. A tree doesn't grow taller by pulling its branches. It grows by staying rooted and patient. In the same way, your dreams need time and care. If you keep learning, improving, and staying consistent, you will succeed, maybe not today, but someday soon. Believe in yourself, even when others doubt you. Because your belief is your foundation. If you lose it, everything falls. But if you protect it, you can survive any storm. So, here's my message for you. When you feel tired, rest, but don't quit. When you fall, get up, but don't stay down. When you lose, learn, but don't give up. Because one day, your story will inspire someone else. Someone who is ready to quit will listen to your story and decide to try again. And that will be your real success, not just achieving your dream, but helping others find the courage to chase theirs. So, keep going. Keep believing. Keep taking small steps every day. And one day, you'll look back and realize every struggle, every failure, every sleepless night was worth it. Never give up. Because the moment you decide to keep going, that's the moment your life begins to change.